we could see that I looked at the number to discover which one was there. Yes. So we can also sort. We can sort by product ID. You can sort from A to Z. This one is already sorting from A to Z here. You can do a lot of things actually. You can sort from Z to A. You can select the one you want and the one you don't want to see. Um, this is showing 56 and 43 now, still showing 100%. The reason why it's showing is that you notice that our grand total is now 29, not the this is the actual total. The actual sum here is 51,526. If you click the sales column, you have 51,526 5, that's 51,526. But because we only selected these two labels, we didn't select everything. So it's calculating based on the selected data we want to view. How many, what are the percentage? So yes, so you can just click this and cancel. We can cancel status from product ID. We can also add months. Yes, we can also add months. We can remove dates. We can let's add dates now. Now look at what this is doing. We added dates, but it automatically created a column for month. Now we can view it better in terms of, let me just close this, close them. We can view them better. Let me just open D104. We can view better in terms of months. Now under labels D104, we have January. The sum of sales on January is 821. The sum of sales for February is 1318. The sum of sales for June is, the sum of sales for December is 2920. That's 2023, and which is the highest percent here, 4.1. I mean, so you can also sort. You can view dates. To make this better, let us view it in landscape. I think I'll have to. Okay, sorry. Let me. Let me adjust this. Let me remove the dates. I'll just untick the dates, but our month is still there. The reason why this additional sign is no more, this additional sign is saying that you can look at the specific dates, because these are a month, so you can see the specific dates here. You can see the specific dates. If you want to see it, you can see specific dates. But then I don't want to see that now, so I'll remove the dates. Then I'll delete units. I'll remove units also. Let us have just sum of sales. Then I'll move my product ID to columns so that we can view this better. Now I think this is okay. So we have some empty space. We can see now. You can view it better now. You can see everything that is going on. On January, so this is the grand total for January. This is the grand total for February. This is the grand total for March. This is the grand total for April, and you can see their final total here. So you can, with this now, you can see the total per column, per product ID, and you can also see the total per year. Are you with me? You can see, per month. You can see because this is a yearly data. This is just a year data. So you can see it by month or by year. Now, if your data wasn't changed to months, you can just in case you are working with another data and you are finding difficult to change it. So let me just delete months from here. Let me just remove months. Okay, let me add dates back. Let me untick months. Then you have something like this. If you have something like this, how can you fix this? You can just click on any of the column, then you right click, then you come to group. We already have date and month selected here because it automatically selected months for us. Assume we want quarters. We want to see per quarter. We have 4 quarters in a year. We want to see per quarter. time is fast spent. You want to see per quarter, then you click OK. So we now have quarter, month, and date. Now you can untick date if you don't want to see. Depends on your preference on what you want to visualize from the data. If I untick this date and I untick months, so I will have just for quarter. So for quarter one, I know that they sold the total was 15,000. For quarter two, the total was 16,000, and quarter three and four had lesser sales. So with this, I can generalize that okay, what is happening between January 1st to June 30th that makes their sales more than July to December. So with this, you can easily figure out what's going on with your data.